If you can program your favorite TV shows to record, you can program the remote for your motorized shades. Today, I'm going to show you just how easy it is. In this short video, we're going to discuss setting up your remote, pairing your remote with a shade motor, deleting a channel from a motor, adjusting the upper and lower limits, and setting a favorite position for your shade. You can always consult your shade's installation instructions as needed for additional reference. Do not attempt to raise or lower your motorized shade manually. Doing so can permanently damage the motor and other components in the headrail. The shade battery and motor will arrive disconnected to avoid malfunctions in transit. Make sure these are connected before we begin. Your first step will be to insert the lithium battery into the remote control. Slide the battery tray out from the bottom of the remote and place the battery into the tray with the positive side facing up. Turn the remote so the front is facing upward and then slide the tray closed again. You will see 5 buttons on the front of your remote control: up, stop, down, channel increase, and channel decrease. On the back of the remote, there are 2 more buttons that we'll be using: C for confirm and L for limit. Your remote can operate up to 5 channels separately. The 5 lights at the top of the remote indicate which channel you're currently operating. We highly recommend programming only 1 shade to each channel to avoid complications during programming and operation. Press the channel increase or channel decrease button to toggle through the channels. To operate up to 5 shades simultaneously, increase or decrease the channel until all 5 indicators illuminate. When operating your shade, quickly tap the up or down button to move the shade in small increments. To move your shade up or down fully, press the up or down button for 2 seconds or more, then release. Press the stop button to halt the shade's movement at any point. Now to pair your remote. This step will require pressing the setting button on top of the motor itself, which is housed inside your shade's headrail. Select the channel you want to link the shade to, press and hold the setting button on top of the motor, and then quickly release it as soon as you hear beeping. You should hear 4 rapid beeps followed by 5 long beeps. Anytime after the first long beep and before the 5th long beep, press the C button on the back of the remote. Your shade will respond with a few rapid beeps to confirm your remote and motor are paired. Reattach the shade in your window once it's paired to a channel. If you need to pair another shade to your remote, repeat this step on a new channel. If you need to delete a shade from your remote, select the channel you want to remove your shade from, and then press the C button 3 to 6 times until the motor responds with multiple beeps. The shade is no longer assigned to this channel and is now ready to be paired with a new channel. Your shade already comes pre-programmed with top and bottom stop limits, so only proceed with this process if you want to change how these settings are configured. When you begin this process, you must reset both the top and bottom stop limits, even if you only want to adjust one limit. On the back of the remote, press and hold the L button for a few seconds. When the shade beeps, you'll know your remote is in programming mode. Press the down button to lower the shade until it's close to your desired bottom limit, and then press stop. Tap the up or down buttons to adjust your shade in short increments. When you're ready to save the bottom position, press the C button to confirm. The shade will beep to acknowledge that your lower limit is now set. Now press the up button to raise the shade until it's close to your desired top limit, and then press stop. Tap the up or down buttons to adjust your shade in short increments. When you're ready to save the top position, press the C button. The shade will beep to acknowledge that your upper limit is now set, and the motor will automatically exit programming mode. Test the new limits by allowing the shade to fully raise and lower until it stops automatically. The last optional step is setting a favorite position. Use the up or down button to position your shade to your desired favorite position. Press and hold the L button while simultaneously pressing and holding the up button. After a few seconds, your shade will beep to confirm that the favorite position is set. Now, whenever the shade is not in motion, holding the stop button will move your shade directly to your saved position. You now know how to operate and program your motorized cellular shade.